Hey, what's up, y'all? I wanted to come and make this video. It's something I have been wanting to touch on for like the last couple weeks. I haven't wanted to do the video on it, but it's a very sensitive matter. Very important, but very sensitive. And I kept trying to look at, okay, how do I want to tackle this issue? Do I want to be politically correct? Do I want to be gentle in my delivery and things of that sort? But then I had thought about it. No, I'm going to be raw and uncut. Because what I'm about to talk about, and me being who I am, ain't nobody gave it to me sweet or sugar coated. I want to talk about non-black women and their disdain, disapproval, belittlement, infatuation, judgment, copying, mocking, jealousy, imitation, degradement of the black woman. And a lot of y'all, hey, y'all might not be able to handle it, but put your big girl panties on. And if you can't handle or do that, then hey, just get off of the channel, get off the video. Okay, we're living in a society where through literature, media, whether that's music, entertainment, television, or whatever, even politically, we're in a society where black women are belittled, seen as beneath, and demeaned, ostracized, and pigeonholed into a what you call it pigeonholed into a caricature of ourselves, and it is promoted throughout internationally throughout the world, but specifically the United States. And since the United States is a powerful country and a dominant country, other countries pick up their social cues, their interpretations, their ideologies, and things from our culture, what they see and how we're represented through our culture, whether it's male, female, black or white or whatever. They follow American politics, literature, music, pop culture, and things of that sort. And their viewpoints about different things come from media and what it is portraying to them. So the black woman is being portrayed in a negative light. And non-black women, through white supremacy, through indoctrination, have been taught and told that white is right, have been programmed to believe that the lighter they are means the more beautiful they are, the smarter they are, the more capable are, the more desired they even are. And it is a false. It's a false belief system that is rooted actually in insecurity and rooted in envy and lies. But that is what goes forth, because you even have women of a darker complexion and men of a darker complexion who actually subscribe to that same brainwashing and indoctrination too, although it is false though. So we are dealing with non-black women who, because I personally have dealt with it even in the workplace. Just a couple of weeks ago, I dealt with a non-black woman who wants to be in a power position, who does have a title, but it's just a like vanity title, who actually approached me in the way that she wanted to handle and deal with me was as if, okay, you're lesser than. And trust me, we're not about to play games. It was because I'm a black woman, and that is why she called herself trying to belittle me. Basically, that's how I'm gonna put it. But anyway, so non-black women have this infatuation with black women, and I know a lot feel they're right, that they're superior, and that's the crazy dichotomy of it all, because it's so intricate and complex that on one hand they behave and have these ideas of superiority, but at the same time they have these ideas of inferiority and feel threatened and feel jealous and admire the black woman. So it's like a double-edged sword, because they love the things that black women offer to them, but they hate the black woman who has those things. They love black men whom we create, who are our male counterpart, yet they dislike us. They love full lips, they love full breasts, thick thighs and hips, but yet they hate the black woman that has given it to them. And specifically, non-black women from the islands, they don't realize that your cuisine, your cuisine comes from a black woman. Your music comes from a black woman. Your dance, your style of dance, come from Africa. Let me, matter of fact, even take out a black woman. Even comes from black people, from these dark-skinned women who you hate so much, and their black male counterparts who you are deeply obsessed with. All of these things come from us, yet you demean and mock us. And for an example, I'm gonna bring up Evelyn. I'm gonna bring up Sin, two women who don't identify as black but love black dick, and these women feel that they are on a higher pedestal than black women, and it's solely based on their skin complexion. There is nothing else, because guess what? Both of them, the ass they bought that the black woman has naturally. Both of them, the full breast they bought, which the black woman has naturally. Both of them, the mannerisms and feistiness attitude they got from a black woman. But yet they look down and demean and feel that they're superior than a black woman, and they're not. And both of them actually also tan. And that's what is so crazy about the indoctrination of white supremacy, and how it has truly messed up the mental state of so many, because they don't even understand on how, on one hand, their mind and their soul is in this thought process of being superior, while on the other hand, all of their actions are showing that they actually feel inferior and insecure towards the black woman. But anyway, and the other thing that I want, okay, so these two women love black men, despise black women. They feel that they're better than black women. And both of them had to catch the blow of finding out, where I thought that this black man preferred me over or felt I was better than a black woman, he don't. He still is attracted to and love the black woman. And non-black women, I want y'all to really get this, just in case no one has told you. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you. Black men pick up and know that y'all feel threatened by the black woman. Black men pick up and know that all women deal with a level of insecurity and wanting to feel like they are his first choice, right? His upgrade. So they're going to feed in that to you. If they sense that that's what you need to hear, and that's what coax you, if that's what'll make you feel good, then right, a lot of these men are going to you and telling you these things, or making you believe a certain way, or that they feel a certain way about certain women, or to cover how they truly feel about them, so you're not jealous and threatened, and to soothe you so they can get and manipulate you the way that they want. If you are a woman, a non-black woman, walking around thinking that black men are not attracted to, don't like, don't want black women, you are delusional. And even when you go to the men who show like this great disdain and hate towards a black woman, even that is rooted in the heartbreak, the feeling of betrayal of a black woman, to where he felt, I'm going to come to you for you to soothe and smooth out my ego, stroke my ego, to make me feel better about this black woman who has dismissed me, rejected me. So now he's angry and has a hatred, and he's just using you to soothe his own ego and to call himself trying to get back at her. So even that's not even a real and genuine like for you. And something is wrong with you if you're a non-black woman and you dealing with a man who talking about he hate his own race anyway. You just as dumb as his ass. Actually, you got even more problems than him if that's something that gets you off and make you feel better. Because I should tell you that something's wrong with him. And a person can't hate nothing unless they first were deeply in love with it. And learn that, catch that. Okay, so the other thing is, you women, okay, y'all, despise the black woman, this black man's mother, sisters, and all this, forgetting the fact that all mixed and biracial children do not come out with lighter skin complexion. You could have that daughter and she be just as dark as me, if not darker. And then how are you going to treat her? What are your thoughts and feelings going to be towards her when you haven't worked out in yourself this jealousy, insecurity, and hatred that you have towards the black woman, but you want to mate and lay up with black men having black kids? And something wrong with y'all black men who is doing this to them. Something wrong with y'all as well, because you should be looking at her psyche. Is when you're dating and involved with someone, all right, that's a whole nother topic. I ain't about to get that. But anyway, something is wrong with you, and you women need to think about that. How am I going to birth and raise a black child when I don't even like black women? But anyway, so Y'all go around and y'all dismiss, attack, mislabel, and abuse verbally and even emotionally the black woman, like we seen on Basketball Wives LA this season, of the brutality in which they showed to OG, and it was all based off classism and the color of skin, because it is deemed that the darker your skin is, the more worthless you are. They deem you to be worthless, when black women, dark women, are not worthless. They are beauty. They are the salt of the earth and most beautiful. Because guess what? Right, I'm not about to degrade lighter complected women, but I'm just gonna give y'all some scientific facts. Light skin ages very harshly, where brown skin and darker skin ages very, very well. Thank you, God, for this brown skin. Brown skin tans very, very well. The sun and tans bring out the beautiful hues underneath our skin, from the oranges, the pinks, the reds, the browns. It, brown skin is beautiful, and the black woman is beautiful. And y'all need to stop mislabeling. There are a lot of dark skinned women that will run circles around y'all half breeds and y'all light skins. Like, come on, be for real. You seen them, you know. You know. The other thing is they're very qualified, very smart, doing things. Because if you look at statistics, what it shows is that black women are leading in getting graduate degrees, um, entrepreneurship, owning businesses, going into fields of engineering, of science, of biology, and stuff like that. We are out leading every single race, including the white male, on entrepreneurship, education, and progression in careers and stuff. So statistics in that sense will show you black women are not dumb, and black women are not beneath anybody on this earth. Flat out, catch up. Um, the other thing is they have different terms, right? A black woman does something and they want to label it something despicable, something that should be shameful, and things of that sort. But then you got hoes out here like Cardi B behaving and doing and saying the type of stuff she's doing when that's a gutter. That's a gutter rat for real. But even like, let's go to the Latinos. A black woman behaves a certain way and she's angry, she's bitter, she's ghetto. A Latino woman behaves that way and oh, she's feisty. You know, y'all want to label and do stuff like that when there is no separation. To me, any behavior that is showcased is it's across the board. If we're gonna label it one thing for one, is that thing for all, for everyone. We're not about to pick and choose Perry chicken. For you is good and for you is bad and all that. Like, let's be for real. But I just wanted to come and address this because black women and their relationship with non-black women is very toxic, and I already made a video about toxicity in relationships amongst women, as far as a sisterhood amongst them. And with black women and these non-black women, whether you're white, Asian, um, Latino, or whatever you identify as, there is a strife, a rivalry, tension, and it's not being caused by black women. It is being caused by non-black women who feel threatened and are insecure when they are up against a black woman who feel, due to white supremacy, that they should be better than her because I have this skin complexion or I have this greater hair. And then one of the things that I notice and see that y'all do is when you're up against a darker complected woman, whether you're insecure because you feel she's beautifuler than you, whether you're insecure because you feel she's more educated or successful than you, y'all look at it as a direct attack against y'all, just as the white man does, because y'all feel, no, since I'm in this skin, I should have more than you. I should be better than you. And then you realize that those lies that they taught you are just that, lies, and you're not. And now you want to attack the black woman because of the bullshit you subscribe to. No, get off of that. Get off of that. I am getting so tired of y'all and the attacks and the way that y'all want to try and entreat black women, talk about black women. but at the same time mimic black women. Like, no, y'all need to get off that. And I'm about to end this video right here. It's probably gonna be a lie. I forgot to say or want to add to, and I'm probably gonna end up making a part two. But this is just to get what's on the surface out about this. Now, black women, y'all need to come into, and y'all need to look in the mirror. Stop hating on black, brown, dark skinned women. Um, love yourself and realize that you are who you are meant and created to be, and that everyone is valuable, including you. Someone else's value don't make yours more or less. Stop thinking that what makes you better or to come up is by you having to put someone down to feel better about yourself. Like, get over it. Anyway, and stop having these black children until you and dealt with your true races, because you can be fucking a black man and still be racist, just like the white man slave owner was still raping black women, but was still cutting their heads off, ripping their children from them, and killing black men. You sleeping with some of the race don't make you non-racist. You having children with some of the different race don't make you non-racist. There's levels to racism. There's levels to prejudices, and there's levels to discrimination. And a lot of y'all think that, oh, since I'm laying up with him, I'm all good. No, deal with your internal struggles of racism, indoctrination, white supremacy ideology, and prejudice and jealousy and envy just towards women in general, let alone when it comes to black women. Thank you.